So we got a new card from Dimension Force, which I wanted to talk about. Now, it's called Battleguard number 0, which you might think, oh, Battleguard, it's going to be relevant for Battleguard. I mean, it has Battleguard in the name, but that's about where it ends, at least for my opinion, the Battleguard relevance. First of all, this implies Battleguard relevance. Really, the only time Battleguards are relevant is if you really want them in progression series and you really don't have any better pools. Outside of that, Battleguards are virtually useless. And when it's only useful for such a niche side format, you know they're great. So, it's a level 1 Earth Warrior effect monster with a record 50 attack. Yes, I'm not lying. 50. And 100 defense. There's probably a reason for these stats. I genuinely don't care. You only use the first and third effect of this card name, once per turn each. Now, keep in mind, it's an Earth Warrior effect monster, level 1. Hello, my name is Isolde, and today we're gonna do a cool combo. But like, for real, it's easy summonable of Isolde, that's gonna be its saving grace, if at all. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add a Feast of the Wild level 5 from your deck to your hand. Now, if you don't know what this card does, I don't blame you, because, well, who even plays this card, right? I believe UA, Ultimate Athletes, did for a while, but let me refresh your memory. It's a normal spell, states the following. Special summon up to 2, so you can summon 1, level 5 warrior type monsters from your hand and or graveyard, but their effects are negated, also for the rest of this turn they cannot attack. So what I realistically want you to do with this is go into rank 5 XCs with this. It's an instant rank 5. Off the top of my head, there aren't that many generic rank 5s, I might be missing some. But regardless, I got a few cool ideas with this card, at least a cool idea that I'll talk about after looking through the rest of the card. But I mean, that's a pretty good spell card. Battleguard monster control gain 500 attack. We don't care about this. This monster itself barely has any attack, and if you're summoning them off Feast of the Wild, they will have their effects negated, so yeah. You can tribute this card, special summon level 8 warrior monster from your hand. Maybe if it was hand or graveyard this would have been interesting, but it doesn't, so yeah. Really the only relevant effect is searching this card, Feast of the Wild level 5, which special summons up to 2 level 5 warrior types. Now, how is this useful? Well, Goki, for example, has a decent level 5. Scorpio, I believe Scorpio was level 5, maybe it was level 6 that messing this up. Anyways, there's a Goki card that's level 5. And you can easily search it with the monsters. And don't forget, they have their own Soul Charge like, or well, Launcher like card that revives 2 Gokis from the grave. That's highly searchable. You can easily search 2 level 5s by summoning 2 Gokis, going into Isolde, have both of them search level 5. Use Feast of the Wild level 5, link them over something, and then search another card, like their own revival spell, and do some crazy stuff from there. I mean, I can imagine that being a play for Goki. I mean, you only need to run 1 equip to summon this from your deck anyway. Sword of the Deep Sea, that can easily work, for example. But that's not a cool combo. Naturally, you know me, you expect me to have cool combos, and well, I do. So, recently I showcased a combo I liked to call Star Wolf. TG Star Guardian with TG Warwolf. Can easily make you 2 level 5s. A Synchro Tuner and, well, another level 5 Synchro. TG Star Guardian, I haven't forgotten, but you might have, is level 5 Synchro Tuner. It's by the way also a generic level 5 Synchro Tuner. But if you combine that Synchro Tuner with a level 5 Warrior Synchro, like Xabo Wayne that can summon this battle card from your hand, well, you have something interesting going. Now, this card's also highly searchable in between Jack in the Hand and Berafto, so you don't even need to summon this off Isolde, you can just use this as an extender. And if you use those 2 to go to Tzolkin, you can use Feast of the Wild level 5 to just summon another copy of Tzolkin. This is like an instant Tzolkin, which gets an extension of this battle card. I think that's the way to use this card, I think that's the interesting way to use this card. Yes, you could power up something like Battleguard, but let's not lie to ourselves, let's not pretend that's something I actually want to do. I think cool Tzolkin combos is the way to go for this card, and we'll probably start experimenting with that sooner than later. But yeah, there's another generic Infernoble level 5 Synchro Tuner that theoretically could also work. But just the idea of having the possibility of Reviving Star Guardian, another card, could be pretty cool. So yeah, that's my review of Battleguard number 0. It's not really going to be relevant outside of spicy combos, but those spicy combos could be cool. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video. Peace. And yeah, expect that combo if it works to appear on the channel sooner than later.